Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you can tell from what I have in front of me, but today is a very exciting video. Today I am going to be opening TEN's first album. I am super excited. I could not wait to pick these up at my local K-pop store this weekend. So today I'm just going to be going through the album, showing you my pulls, showing you everything that comes in it, and talking about the album itself. So let's go ahead and get into it. So while I was out, I went ahead and I picked up 3 versions of each album because in each album there comes one of 3 random photo cards. So since I am fully collecting 10 for all his albums, I wanted to go ahead and make sure that I got a chance to get all of his photo cards. But yeah, I did already open these up, so I do know what my pulls are. I'm impatient. Of course, I couldn't wait until I got home to look at my pulls. And since I was with friends, I went ahead, opened it up, and pulled out my photo cards and stuff. So all the inclusions are out of the album already, but I did want to do a flip through of the photo books so that we could look at it. I haven't looked at the photo books, so this will be my first time looking at that. So all I have seen are my photo cards and the inclusions. That's it. But yeah, I'm super excited. First of all, I really love the layout of this, like the embossing on the face for, his signature and stuff. And then the back looks like this. He looks great. I love it. He just had his first solo fan meeting in Seoul, and I stayed up to watch it, or I woke up early actually because it was at 5 a.m. on Friday morning for me. The first night was, so I stayed up to watch it, and because I watched it, I know that these faces right here on his jacket are actually his face. They casted his face so that it would be in the jacket and stuff. But yeah, right off the bat, some of the pages are glossy. This is glossy, and this is more it's not matte, but it's not glossy like this. But here's the lyrics for Nightwalker. And then the photo. He did so good for his fan meeting, though. I was really excited that he was able to perform every, solo song that he's done so far. And also had the surprise of getting to hear Love Talk. But kind of like a jazzy piano version of it. He did really well. I really enjoyed it thoroughly. This is I can't probably show you the whole picture, but it's like a full body shot of him, and it's also on that glossy paper. And then back to this. But yeah, no, he did really good. My favorite songs probably that he did live. I really enjoyed Water live. And no, it has nothing to do with the fact that he poured water on himself during Water. I enjoyed Water. Obviously Birthday. Birthday is the song that really, got me into really liking TEN. Wow, he's gorgeous. So Birthday was really good. I enjoyed the tweaks to the choreography that he made for Birthday for it to be, performed live in the concert. So yeah, that was good. And then also New Heroes. I really enjoyed New Heroes. He did a rock version of it, and I enjoyed it a lot. So yeah, it was really cool right after, the album dropped that we got to see him perform all of these songs live. So I really enjoyed it. Every single song, but those were some of my favorites. Here's another full body shot of him. But some of my favorite songs off the album obviously are Water. I really like Water. On 10 is probably another favorite of mine. Also got to see that in the fan meeting. Sorry, some of these like glossy pages are very reflective with my lighting. Oh, that's a gorgeous picture. Hello. But yeah, those are probably my top two, is On 10 and Water. But there's not like a skip song. I saw somewhere that TEN said that he wanted his album to be like every single song could stand alone as like a single. And I think that is true. Every single song has that kind of like its own story and all that. Oh, wow. He's really pretty. Love that. And it's true. Like every single song, yes, can stand alone. And I like that. Here's all the On 10 lyrics. Who the goat? Love. Yes. Out of all the concepts for the album, this may be my favorite. I don't know. I don't know what it is that I like it more than the others. I have no idea. I just like his like shaggy hair and like, I don't know. It's very editorial, I guess. Like this would be like for a fashion magazine in a way. I don't know. I just like it. I like it a lot. I like the flowers in it, like the shots of the flowers, and it just looks really good. I'm trying to like make sure y'all get a good view of all of this. It is kind of hard because this is a very wide photo book. Wow, the thorns. I noticed that from the concept pictures that were released. But yeah, he just looks great. And then Shadow. Shadow's another really good song. Like I said, I really have nothing bad to say about any single song that is on the album. I didn't know that I would like the title track based off of like the teasers for it, but sorry. Wow. He looks amazing right there. But like I thought out of like the track teasers that we heard between Nightwalker and Lie With You, I was like, oh, I like Lie With You better because I don't know. It's just, I like the vibes of it more. But I do. I really like Nightwalker, which is good considering that's what song he's promoting as his title track, and I'm going to hear a lot of it from music shows. So. And of course, this ends with such a beautiful shot. It's very, very photogenic. But yeah, that is the light on version. It's really great. This will probably be the version that I choose to display on my shelf just because out of all four like concepts that he did, I like the two in this more than the two in the other album. But who knows? I may change my mind. I haven't looked through the photo book of that one yet. But there is the light on version. As for the inclusions in it, it comes with, this little SM ad, you know. Here is the CD. Now, my friends also bought TEN's album yesterday, and they were kind of looking through it. I wasn't looking through it with them. I did see the CD, though, and they made the comment that the CD reminded them of Perfume's CD, Doja Jung, so... But I like it. It's pretty. I really like it. It also comes with postcards, and I got both versions. It only comes with 2 versions. I got this, and I got a duplicate of this one, and then this one. So yay, I don't have to look for this anywhere else. I just love his little doodles, and it's just so cute. It's so precious. And then here it is again. I'm pretty positive it's the same message, just different postcards. Yeah, it is. But yeah, and then here's a closer-up shot of that. So, was able to get both versions of that. It also came with printed photos. I got this one. And the backs literally are cool too. Has the release date. And then this one. Same thing. Release date. Unfortunately, there's 4 of those, and I only got 2 of them. You're probably wondering where my third one is because I have 3 versions of the Light On. I got a duplicate of this one right here. And I was with my friends, and I asked if one of them wanted it, and so I gave it to one of them. So, yeah. So I will have to find the other 2 printed photos somewhere else. And then it also came with, it has 2 posters, 2 folded posters. I got both versions of that. They're really big, so I'm just going to show them as best as I can. But here's the first one. Really cute. And here is the second version of the poster. I can only really kind of hold it this way. Sorry. You may have to just turn your head to see it. So there's this one. I got a duplicate of this version of the poster. So, yeah. But there's only 2 versions, so I won't have to find any posters for that version because I got them all. As for my photo card pulls, which I know we're all excited to see, I was really excited for the photo cards because the previews, you could tell that he had his cats in the photo card. And I was super excited because he has the cutest cats. So 2 of the cats are in the Light On version. And this is how I my friend asked, she's like, why did he do 2 cats in one version and 1 cat in the other version? And I said, because 2 of his cats are lighter and 1 of his cats is a little darker. So for the Light On version, of course, he uses his light cats. That was my explanation. But yeah, so I was lucky enough for the Light On version to pull all 3 versions of his photo cards. So here's the backs. And then here's this with Louis. Very, very cute. Oh, it does have a cat. I was like, he didn't put a cat drawing on the back of this one. He did. It's just the face, but yeah. Love it. It's very adorable. And then we have this one with Levy in it. They're both so cute. Adorable. And then the last one, which is not a cat photo card. It's from the Dangerous Performance dance performance video. And he looks great. It says, "My beautiful monsters, I hope you enjoy listening to my first mini album, 10. It's so cute. So yeah, that was it from the light on version. My friends who also got the light on version, so I was smart. I think I was smart, at least. We have, in the area that we go shopping at for K-pop albums and stuff, there's like 3, really there's like 4 shops, but one of them's really tiny and kind of hard to move around. So we went to 3 of the local shops, and I bought a light on version at each of the stores to hopefully give me the best, like, you know, shuffling as possible. And it worked for me. They bought their albums at the first store that we went to, their light on version, and all 3 of them pulled this photo card. And this is, yeah, I checked to see which store I pulled this from, and it was from the first shop we went to. So I'm very happy that I went to 2 other stores. Later on in the day, we went back to the stores to kind of end the day just to make sure, like, do we want to get more albums or anything like that? And my friend really wanted one of his cat photo cards. And so we went to one of the other stores, and she bought an album, and she pulled this photo card. So, oh no. She pulled one of the cat photo cards. I think it's the one with Louis in it, but I could be wrong. So, yeah, I'm so happy I did that, and it worked out. I could not believe that I only had to buy 3 of the light on versions to get all 3 of the photo cards. So, anyways, that is it for the light on version. Let's go ahead and move into the on 10 version, so that we can see everything we got. All right, here it is, and hopefully this one will be a little easier to flip through since it's not very wide, you know. It's normal, like, photo book size, but anyways, here's the outer. It also has the same embossing on the front with TEN signature and all that. Here's the back, and if you open it, it's somewhat a little poster, you know. There's that, and then the front all open up just kind of looks like this. So there is that, and here's what it looks like. You can see his little face cast again in the back. So yeah, like I said, out of all the concepts, the 2 that are in here were not my most favorite, I guess, but I still like them. But yeah, I still like the concepts in this. They're just not, out of the 4, they're not my favorites, but I could change my mind looking through the photo book. So yeah, I did think it was really cool that they made him kind of look like he was in a museum of himself, which makes sense on 10, but it is cool. I will say, I do like this concept. I already know that. My friend was a little thrown. She was like, "Oh, why is his eye like that?" And I'm like, you know, get it? He's like kind of like a monster, you know, Nightwalker. That's why his eye is like that. And I said, it's weird that I still find him very attractive. So yeah. It's because it's 10, I guess. But no, he looks great. Also, she was like, "Why is he so pasty?" I was like, once again, it goes with the theme. I was like, 10's not pasty. I was like, trust me. I was like, he's Thai. He's got some tan skin. I was like, they just made him pasty for the aesthetics of the album. Yeah. His legs did crack me up. in the photos, but I was like, his legs are better than mine. That's for dang sure. But, yeah, as I'm filming this is Sunday. The album dropped on Tuesday, right? Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. That's a cute photo. I say cute. I know it's supposed to be creepy with his eye, but he looks good. So I'm filming this on Sunday. So I've already seen him perform on the first music show. It's failing me what the name of which music show he was on, but he performed Water and also Nightwalker, and he did a really good job, by the way, on the music shows. But I chuckled because because during his fan meeting when he performed Water, he had like a bottle of water and he actually poured it on himself and while dancing. But in the music show, he obviously didn't do that. But I chuckled because I was like, man, he's probably wishing after having so much fun pouring the water on himself at the past 2 fan concerts that he's not pouring water on himself today. But yeah, no, he did great. Out of the styling for the 2 performances, I liked his outfit styling for serving over here for Water more, but I was confused because in the performance video for Water and Dangerous, he was wearing the outfit from Dangerous, so but he looked great no matter what. Like, I was just curious, I guess, just because it doesn't matter, he can wear whatever outfit. He could have worn the Nightwalker outfit and performed Water, so there's that. Back to styling though, for his fan meeting, his fan con, I also found out that this was also a mold, like he had to do a mold of his face to get this to be precise, so only he can wear this. I was telling my friends all this and they're like, you literally soak up so much information. I was like, yeah, that happens. I just listen to something and it soaks right in. But yeah, so, which is cool. I didn't know that at first, but yeah, this fits onto his face because it was casted onto his face. But yeah, the styling during his fan meeting, I really enjoyed it. Obviously, I enjoyed getting to see the Paint Me Naked, like a new version of the Paint Me Naked jacket. Although I wish for Paint Me Naked, since he did have like the painted leather jacket that was custom, I wish he would have also worn the same pants that had like the 10 written across, like, this is terrible for me to say, the 10 written across like his crotch area. I loved those pants so much from the Paint Me Naked video, and he also wore it for, you know, music show promotions, so I really liked those pants. But, you know, the ripped pants that he wore were still cool, but, yeah, that would have been the only tweak I would have made. I thought he looked great in all the other outfits as well. They weren't, like, crazy, intricate out there, but they suited him, and they suited, you know, the songs that he was performing. So yeah, it worked, and here we are at the end, ending with a great photo. Here's the CD. I love this. I think it's really cool, having the photo on it, and it just works for this concept. Love it. And then the back again. That was it for this version of the album on 10. I would have never showed the spine of it, but that's the spine. I did like this one. I stand by my original assessment that I like the light on version better, but I still do really enjoy the photo book in this one. As for inclusions, you know, the fun part, It also came with postcards. It only had 2 postcards that it came with. I drew a duplicate, of course. We're going to do that if there's only 2 versions. So here's the first version, which is the one I got both of them. And then I believe this is the same note from this version, just, you know, vertical, if I can hold it the right way. Yeah, same thank you note, of course. But there's the photo. Here's the other postcard. Also, same note. But there's that. And then this came with, they called it like a 4-cut photo, or a photo ID. I think that's what they referred to it as. But here they are. There's only 2 versions for it. I pulled a duplicate of this one right here. I really like this. This one, the back's just blank. And then here is this one. So, yeah. Don't have to do any sort of trading around for those. And then it also came with posters as well. Now for the posters, there's supposed to be 4 versions. I only got 3. And I hate that because I don't want to have to like find a trade for a poster. So I'm probably just going to buy the poster. But this is the first one. And this is probably the one that I will, out of all of the posters, including the light on version, I will probably put this one on my wall. I like it a lot. And then here's the second one with his leggies out. And then the third one is this one. Looks great. I say I'm gonna probably buy the third one, but it's a poster. I'm gonna have to contemplate on how important it is for me to get the poster, but we'll see. I may try to trade and get that, but the most important part is probably the photo cards. So let me grab those. Now with the photo cards, I was not as lucky. I did the same exact thing I did with the light on version, and I wasn't as lucky. I only got 2 of the photo cards, which you can see this one is the one I got a duplicate of. It says, "Kiss me like," oh gosh, I can't read that. "Kiss me like it almost," and I think that may say almost. "Kiss me like it almost ending. Happy ending." Right? I'm sorry, TEN. I can't read your handwriting on that. And then I can see this as something in Lovely People. But yeah, if you can read Hangul, and I'm sure there's translations. I'll look for translations for myself online. But yeah, for the cards that I got a duplicate of, I have these 2. It's a very cute card. I am not upset about having a duplicate of it. But yeah, I wish I would have pulled the third one. So there's those. And then for the final one, I got this one, which I was really excited to get because he just looks so cute in it. But yeah. And so obviously I did not pull the photo card that has Leon in it, but that is okay. I will survive. I'll eventually, either I'll find a trade for it. I am going to a trading event soon, so maybe I'll find a trade at the event. If not, I'll eventually get it. Like it was no big deal that I did not pull it, to be honest. But that is it for that version. Alright guys, that is it for this video. It is kind of quick, but I wanted to go ahead and get it out since the album did just recently drop, and I am super excited about it. You will be seeing more stuff floating through later on, probably in a collective haul video from this album. I did join a group order for a lot of his pobs and fan call photo cards and stuff like that. But, you know, those things take a long time. So you'll eventually see them in a collective haul video. And you'll also most definitely see me getting the third kitty cat photo card. I will not give up until I get that. Don't worry. But yeah, I was so excited about this album. I'm still so excited. It has such good songs on it. So make sure you're listening to it if you're a fan of NCT or TEN, or even if you just like good music, you should listen to it. TEN, the first mini album. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below if you've picked up this album and what your favorite song on it is. I would love to know. So yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.